Welcome back to the vlog. It is your host Rob from I-25 Kia. If you checked back last week and there wasn't a new video for you, I apologize. I was on vacation. Now I'm back in Colorado. The weather couldn't be any better, except for the possibility of storms. As far as today's episode, I-25 Kia was kind enough to let me borrow the equipment, so I took it with me to the beach. However, I was only there for one day. The rest of the time was spent catching up with family, catching up with friends, just catching up. But I have some very exciting news. So, I'm a very privileged human being. Not only do I get to have fun adventures and get paid to do it, but this upcoming week I get to meet the left fielder of the Rockies, Gerardo Parra. He's a great friend at I-25 Kia, and I'm gonna take this opportunity to hang out with him, have some fun. Maybe he can teach me how to dance. I know he likes to dance. Yeah, he's got a lot of work to do if this is all I got. Before I continue talking about this, there's something very obvious that I need to change. There we go. I love the Rockies. Coors Field is my stadium. The Rockies are my team. I've seen the Rockies play more times than any other team I've ever seen play, and it is an honor to meet Gerardo Parra. Parra is a cool guy. I mean, he's a very positive, influential, role model for the team. He's also really into cars, and that's why we're letting him borrow a Stinger GT2 all-wheel drive with the ceramic silver paint job. Hopefully we can have some fun with him, but yeah, that's why you need to tune in for next week. Now, back to my trip. Let's start at the airport. Here we are at DIA. Well, actually, we haven't made it to DIA. We've parked, and now we need to find a shuttle to make it to DIA. It's really windy. It's really cold. We almost made it to the train. Ah, no, the train's going by. No, come back. We seem to be the only ones at the train station. I'm the most attractive of all the people at the train station. It's been 6 hours. We've been at the airport. We still have no idea where we're going. Once we met up with my parents and arrived in Houston, we made our commute down to Galveston. Now, we only had one day to hang out at the beach, so we had to make the most of it. And it could not have been any better weather. done at Galveston, even though I did not want to leave, we went to Georgetown to meet up with some of my relatives who I have not seen in forever. From Georgetown, we went to Waco, where I was born. My apologies, I do not have much footage from Waco. The entire time I was there, I was meeting up with my friends who I have not seen in 8+ years, but it was great fun. I want to give a gigantic thank you to my friend Vanessa for setting up an amazing meal and letting us all hang out at her house and catching up. It was one of the best times I've had all year, but after Waco, we came back to Fort Collins, and then when we got back to Fort Collins, it rained. Here you go.
Turned into a flooding situation.
It was because of this rain that we have such wonderful weather today. Check back next week because you are gonna wanna meet El Yolo or Mr. Para. I'm sure it's gonna be a fun video. I know I did not cover any of Kia's vehicles this week, but if you have any questions about anything Kia has to offer, go to I-25 Kia and talk to the car experts. But like always, like and subscribe. Bye.